BCS Nation, how are we feeling out there, baby? The weekend is upon us. Saturday is here, and you know what that means. It's time for the Bet Champ Show parlay of the weekend, and we're excited to give it to you guys each and every week. Saturday, 10 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. You know what time it is, baby. Time for a little action in the game. Shout out to all the live viewers and listeners. Appreciate you always being here with us every Saturday. Know you like some action. We are here to give it to you each and every time. The fellas are in here. You look at your screen, look this way. Nope, not that way. Look this way. You got the Soch man coming your way. Soch, how are we feeling?
Feeling good. Some Saturday night. You know, we still got a bunch of options to go from. Got a lot of NBA games today. Got a lot of obviously college football. You got football, NFL tomorrow. You got NBA tomorrow. You got a lot of options that we can choose from, but it's good to still be here for the parlay show though. I think I got a couple good ones, and ZJ apparently got a treasure box lock, so we'll find out.
Absolutely, ladies and gents. You look up, nothing's there. Look down, you got E in the air, baby. E, how we feeling?
Outstanding. Just like Soch last night, I was laying in bed, and all of a sudden, just like a bat signal, the golden hammer light went out on the phone, and I wasn't missing this. I've been sitting here since 8 o'clock, just getting ready to see what this is. These things, where are you at with them? 5-1, 4-1? I mean, I know you're running with those hammers. What's that?
We're 5-1, but I only bring out the hammer ever so often.
That's why I'm here. When you're 5-1 with a golden hammer, it's lock it in time.
Absolutely, ladies and gents. Good to have the fellas this year as well. So we'll have obviously a nice little 3-leg for you guys up and going forward, of course. Let us know what you guys think. Let us know what your guys' bets are for the weekend. You know, fire them in the chat. Leave us a DM if you want us to look at any play, anyone you're kind of curious about. Definitely get the ball rolling for you. That's what we're here to do. We're here to chop it up for you guys. But here, let's get going. Give the people what they want. All right, Sach, you want to get them going?
Yeah, I'll go ahead and start us off. I'm dabbling into the NBA. 4 o'clock game. We got the Boston Celtics taking on the Charlotte Hornets. They played last night. Charlotte put up a pretty damn good fight. The main thing is the team is just so undisciplined. They're still young. I mean, you still got a bunch of young dudes over there. A bunch of even the older guys on that team don't have a lot of experience playing the minutes that they do. They made it a game, high-scoring game, but the thing that I'm dabbling in is I'm going Derek White over 1.5 made free throws. He's hit this in 5 out of the last 6 games to start the year. Charlotte is the 4th worst team in the league, giving up free throws to opponents. They shoot about 30-plus free throws a game. Every guard that has gone against Charlotte Hornets, every starting guard has shot 2+ free throws. So Derek White made 2 free throws last night. I look forward to him making 2 again. A guy that's shooting 92% from the line. LaMelo always gets in foul trouble. Terrence Mann gets in foul trouble. You got Seth Curry getting in foul trouble. The whole team just fouls. They cannot play defense. Derek White, obviously one of the better three-point shooters in the league as well, but I'm going to rock with him at -140 to make over 1.5 free throws made. Early game, they played him last night. He only shot 2 free throws last night, but he's averaging about 3 to 3.5 free throws a game. I'm going to go ahead and rock with that, one of the most fouling defenses in the league. I think it's a wake-up call for the Celtics last night. If they would have dropped the ball 2 in a row and lost to the Hornets, it would have been a big issue. They ended up shooting. It was a 5-point game with about 4 or 5 minutes left, and they ended up shooting 7 straight free throws in 1 possession. They had 2 flagrant fouls, a technical, and then they fouled on the next possession. I'm looking to Derek White to get to the line again tonight, so give me D. White over 1.5 made free throws versus one of the most undisciplined teams that give up one of the most free throws. So that's what I'm gonna rock with.
I love it, Sacha. What category can you find that under in FanDuel?
So it's not on FanDuel. It's only on ESPN Bet. just for some people. FanDuel don't have it, but like we always say, you gotta get multiple books on these. Just
For sure.
it's hard to cater to the masses, but there's a lot of people that use ESPN Bet as well. So it don't cost you anything to even just dabble into that, whether you like it or not. You can find it on ESPN. I'm not too sure about DraftKings, but definitely people need to up their arsenal with some of the books that they do have. But you can find it on ESPN Bet.
Absolutely. All righty. What we feeling,
All right.
baby?
I'm feeling nervous because I know the Golden Hammer's out here. So I had to go. I had to go with an absolute lock. Give me Kyron Williams of the Rams anytime touchdown against Seattle. He scored in every game so far. Seattle's the 32nd defense against the run, and he's going to score again. He'll go over 100 yards as well. But, yeah, give me that anytime touchdown. It's juiced. It's minus 250, but in a parlay it should help increase it out. But that's a lock. There's nothing unless he gets injured. Had a couple other stuff, but I knew the Hammer was coming in on cleanup, and I couldn't. I just had to make sure we had a winner. So, yeah, that's a lot.
I love that, baby. I was telling every once in a while, ladies and gents, sometimes you like I said, you go into the basement, you go into that storage area. There's things everywhere and stuff, so you kind of got to dig through things. And then when you dig through a couple things, move a couple blankets and stuff, there's that chest right there. That chest, baby. It's got 3 locks on it. You need 3 different keys to open it. And when you open it, you find that absolute golden hammer. And that is what I'm here to deliver to all of you today. We got Broncos Ravens tomorrow, ladies and gents. Broncos Ravens. Nice little game there. Absolutely love it. Obviously, Ravens with the returning MVP got a nice little offense there. But I think Vegas and I think the public hasn't realized how good Denver's defense is. I really don't think so. Just from the outside looking in, I do believe that the Ravens have a great offense for sure. But I don't think the Ravens offense is better than the Denver Broncos defense, baby. But I think Denver's offense is better than the Ravens defense. Give me the Denver Broncos plus 9.5 at minus 110. I really think this is going to be a close game. I'm not saying the Broncos are going to win, but I think this is going to be a much closer game than people are feeling right now. And you're going to give me 9.5? 9.5? I will take that all day long. Get the hammer out. Smack that thing into the ground, baby. Denver Broncos plus 9.5, minus 110. You lock that in, ladies and gents. Lock it in.
Is that up in Baltimore?
It is in Baltimore. It is a road game.
I like it. You had me a little nervous first when you shouted out Baltimore as having a little nice offense. I was like, yeah, they got pretty good offense. Then you changed it up. But I also heard Lamar was questionable. I don't know if that's changed.
It sounds like he's going to play, but obviously he missed 2 days of practice. Obviously, in the media, he said it was just for rest and everything, but it sounds like he's got stuff going on with his back and everything.
Hey, there's no doubt in my mind, Coach Harbaugh's already running this tape. This is in the locker room, CJ. They're putting the Golden Hammer out in the Baltimore locker room. They're going to be motivated for this game, knowing where you're at and what side you're on.
Absolutely, and the Denver defense is just going to be 10 times more motivated.
Yeah,
but I love it. I love it. I really like, and like I said, I'm not expecting Denver to win this one, but I think it will be close, just with the ranks of the defense and that offense. So we'll like it up.
10 points is a lot of points.
That is a lot of points. It really is. So that's why I really like it. We got a number crunch over there, Sach?
Yes, we do. We got 3 legs. We got Derek White at 4 p.m. over 1.5 free throws made. We got the Broncos plus 9.5. Then we got Kyren Williams, anytime touchdown score. 3 legs comes out to plus 373. Obviously, it's not going to be crazy high like last week's, obviously, because we don't have Witt. Mine and East plays were a little bit more juiced, but at the end of the day, plus 373 is plus 373, and you got 3 legs. So it is what it is, and we're going to rock with that. And, I like where our heads are at right now. So it's good. Plus 373 over there on ESPN Bet. That's where the number is crunched at.
Plus 373, ladies and gents. You heard it here first. The Bet Champ Show, 3-leg parlay, the parlay of the weekend. We'll have this for you guys every Saturday, 10 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. Of course, we'll usually have a four-leg for you guys, but of course, we sent Whit out on assignment, things he's got to do, so we'll put the signal in the air for him. He's out and about, ladies and gents. Don't you worry about it. Plus 373 for that parlay. We are locked and loaded. Quick little one for you guys today. E, wanted to kind of go down to you real quick because I know today is your day for college football and anything you just want to throw out there in the air. You don't feel like you have to or anything, but anything you're kind of liking just to throw out to the people for some singles today.
I also like Michigan State with Indiana. I like Michigan State plus 8. Look at that. Got Vegas calling right now. I don't know if we could even see it by the time it gets there. Vegas calling in. I'm going to put them off. They're probably trying to up my
See, that's the thing. Vegas wants to know what he's on today, but E only lets the BCS Nation know what he's on, baby.
Yeah. So Michigan plus that 8. I also like the over in USC Washington 55.5.
I love it.
Later this afternoon. I think that's at 5:30. Going to tomorrow. The only thing I really looked at, and I'm maybe a half unit because I think the world's on it, is Cleveland plus the 1.5. Yeah, I don't know if I can get 2 games out of Jameis Winston, but I'm hoping.
You heard it here first, ladies and gents. Just a little quick reminder: E's been on an absolute heater when it comes to college football. So take that as you will. Look at some plays, but I'll tell you what, E has been on an absolute heater. If you want free plays each and every day, join the Bet Champ Show Discord, ladies and gents. We got Sach and E running that, absolutely dominating. And again, these are free plays, guys. So you get to see them each and every day. Do your thing. Get it now while it's free. There's no charge to you guys. You guys just join the Discord. You get to chat with everyone, which is really cool. And, of course, that parlay of the weekend we just announced here on the live YouTube. That's plus 337, 3-leg parlay of the weekend every Saturday, 10 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. So all the action you guys could possibly ever want, just right here in the palm of your hands. That's what the Bet Champ Show is trying to deliver to you guys. Appreciate all the live viewers and listeners. You guys are awesome. We love seeing your comments in the little chat box and everything. So shout out you guys. We'll always give you a shout out on the show.
Shout out my boy Diggs.
Shout out Diggs. Doing our thing, ladies and gents. Shout out all the live viewers and listeners. Always appreciate you guys. Let's do it. Hey, quick around the room before we put a bow on this thing. Anything the fellas just want to throw out to the air to the live viewers and listeners?
No, I honestly don't got much. Couple teams in the NBA are in trouble. I mean, you got Milwaukee probably maybe on the hot seat with Doc Rivers. I mean, they're starting off 1-4. You got the Bucks playing the Cavs today, who was 6-0, another tough matchup. If things get ugly in there, 1-5, a 1-6 start, you could probably see some rumors that Giannis may be leaving this summer. So he's probably going to come unite with Steph Curry, the best shooter of all time, a 4-time NBA champion, a 2-time MVP, a guy that has been known as the best player in the world multiple seasons.
Low-key, Sach, I heard he was thinking about Miami too.
Yeah, who knows where he's going to go, but I think it's just interesting on where this Milwaukee Bucks team is going to go. I mean, the Heat, he's going to go to a contender at the end of the day. He's going to go to a contender. It's going to shake up the NBA. Giannis still has some good seasons left. Is Damian Lillard maybe coming down on the decline of his career? That's a question that will be answered, I'm sure, in the next month or so. But, I mean, when you shoot 1 for 12 and you score 4 points as Damian Lillard and your team's 1-3 at the time, going up against a G League Memphis Grizzlies team, that's not a good look. So, interesting to see where that's going to go. That's obviously a big thing in the NBA. Giannis is another former 2-time MVP, 2-time Defensive Player of the Year. So, really interested on the NBA right now. That's all I got, though.
Yeah, NBA is just getting started. A lot of good stuff out there. I think part of it, too, on that with the Bucks is it just seems like Lillard's checked out. He's not.
Well, he didn't want to be there to begin with. So, it's like,
yeah,
it's a tough situation.
It seems like he's just checked out, but yeah. Yeah, I might have some NBA on Discord tonight, along with I'll put up some more NFL tonight, if not early tomorrow morning, so you can get it in. There's a lot going on. So yeah, that's it. Crown Jewel. Who's going to be the tribal chief? We'll find out at 11 today.
Absolutely,
WWE.
absolutely, ladies and gents. Guys, shout out again to all the live viewers and listeners. Appreciate you guys being here. We want to deliver you guys all the content action you guys deserve. Follow us on the social media accounts. That's at the Bet Champ Show. You can always DM us, always reach out. Like I said, if there's any plays you guys are looking at or anything, we'll get the experts on the case and we'll talk it through with you guys, what we like and whatnot. But join that Discord for sure, guys. It's been an absolute banger. But that's it for today's episode. Stay fresh, stay frosty, guys, and we will catch you on the next episode